Hello, hello, and welcome back to the vlog. You're like just low enough that like I want to lean over, but it's too much to lean over. So anyway, today is Monday and we are starting the final part of this nursery makeover. By the end of this vlog, you will see a full before and after. Can I take a before? We'll figure it out. If you're here, hopefully that means you've watched parts 1, 2, and 3, and you know why I'm standing in this green room. This is my baby's future nursery, and I have it mostly set up, but it requires some final touches, including putting artwork on the walls. And some frames I ordered just came in. We're gonna frame these prints that I have of Winnie the Pooh. We're gonna do like a light Winnie the Pooh theme. There's a Winnie the Pooh mobile here, and we have some Pooh stuffed animals over here. I don't feel like moving because I'm out of breath talking to you. Do you guys hear this? I'm out of breath speaking. But yeah, we're kind of doing the nursery on a budget. We've got Beethoven. So these frames, I got a pack of 4 for like 20 bucks on Amazon. Was it 20 bucks? Maybe it was a little bit more than that. 35 bucks. I was off by $15. Okay, still not bad for 4 frames. They feel good quality. They match we have mostly black furniture in here. That's by design. That's because I didn't really feel like we could afford a glider, so I just wanted to keep the black couch that I already had in here when this was my office. We also already had that black bookshelf, so then I just bought a black crib and more black bookshelves. I guess that's really more like a dresser now. But then I have a few frames in here that are like this kind of like natural wood, so it's a kind of combination of those things. It's the green against the black furniture and then the natural wood like details. That's the aesthetic. Ugh, it's one of these fucking frames that has like all these little prongies. Not fun for your fingers. But anyway, so I got these frames for pretty cheap. One of my best friends used to work at a frame store, so he really values when we get things professionally framed, but getting things framed is fucking expensive. Everything that's in a frame in my house, with the exception of gifts that have like framed gifts that people have given us, are frames that are from cheap frames that I bought on Amazon and did myself. And that theme is continuing in the nursery. These prints were kind of like an incredible gift from my aunt. She actually just like had them laying around my aunt at the Disney store. She works for the Disney stores rather in corporate. And so she always has lots of Disney stuff. And then I told her I wanted to do a Pooh theme. She goes, oh, I have these prints. She handed them to me. And they're like so cute. So cute. I think I've showed them in a vlog before. This is Mario's favorite. This one's my favorite. But then we also got like the whole gang. They're just really cute. And so I was like, great. I was gonna have to buy, I wasn't gonna have to do anything, but I was going to buy like a digital download print on Etsy of someone who did like a cute Winnie the Pooh print, and then I was gonna go get it printed like at Staples or something. But now I can save all of that money, the money it would have cost for the digital download and the money it would have cost to get it printed, and just use these ones my aunt gave me because they're really cute and they're free. Okay, so this would be the top. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. So I'm gonna frame all 4 of them, and then, well, I'm not gonna hang them up because frankly, I'm really bad at that shit and it'll end up off center or whatever. And it's just better to let Mario do it because he's a little bit more attentive to details when it comes to hanging things up. And when he hangs things up, things never fall off the walls when we have earthquakes. When I hang things up, that's when things fall off the walls. I don't know what I'm doing differently. I really don't, but I don't care to learn because I married my husband, you know? Okay, I got all 4 framed. That was quick and easy. So I'm just gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think on this wall above the like changing area for the baby. They're so cute. They go so well with the green that we chose. I just love them. I can't believe how perfectly I got like almost free art. I mean, this little wall is gonna cost me $35.99. And then I mentioned in the last vlog what we're waiting for. I bought like a 48 by 32 map of the 100 Acre Wood. It's a tapestry. Something that you do have to think about in California that you don't have to think about when you live other places. Well, I mean, some other places you do, but any other place that I've ever lived, I've never had to think about it, is earthquakes. And so you're really not supposed to put anything that can like fall on your head above you while you're sleeping. We have like books above our head. We're so dumb in our thing, but like it would not kill us if a book fell on our head because it's not a bunch, it's just a few. I wanted to put something above the crib on the wall, but I did not want to put like a frame because, you know, if there is an earthquake, I don't want anything to fall. Same with like on that shelf up there, we're just putting hats. So like if the hats fall, it's fine. So that's why we're doing an unframed tapestry of above the crib. And then I have one more little painting. Is it a painting? Is it a drawing? Let me show you. This is the one piece of art that was in my old office. Oh, that's not true. There's a painting of Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian up there that our friend got us from an artist in New Orleans. That was in my office, and that's staying here because Baby Yoda is green and it just works. Even though we're doing a Winnie the Pooh thing, who cares? We could also be doing a Baby Yoda thing. I'm not that particular. Anyway, this was also in my office. I don't know if you guys can see this. Beethoven. I'm showing a picture of you and you're being so annoying. I'm sure at some point on my channel I've talked about this, but maybe I should give you guys a little refresher as to what the fuck you're looking at here. This is a caricature drawing, right? Whatever, painting of Mario and Beethoven that Mario got done at Disneyland for me. You might be thinking, why would he get a photo of himself drawn for you? What is that all about? He actually got this for me as a present on my 25th birthday. When I was 25, I went to Scotland because one of my best friends lives in Edinburgh. And while I was in Scotland, he went to Disneyland by himself and took a photo of Beethoven. We didn't have Tuna at the time. Tuna was not a part of the family yet. And asked them to draw this for him. And as to why he got me this for my 25th birthday, I'm trying to think if he'll be okay with me sharing this. I'm sure he would be. The first time I went to his parents' house was, oh my god, I guess I would have been 24, so like 6 or 7 years ago. And his mom has a lot of photos of him. He's her only child. And of course my mom has like no photos of me, but that's just my mom. And whatever. I was looking at all the photos of Mario around the house, and then I stumbled upon a oil painting of Mario and his dog that he had in high school named Luigi, of course. And I don't know, I took a picture, I sent it to all of our friends. I just thought it was like the funniest thing that she had this like gigantic oil painting of Mario when he was in high school. And I don't know, it became like kind of an inside joke, I guess, sort of in the friend group, mostly just between me and Mario. And honestly, like, Mario's a cutie pie and I love him to death. And I kind of was like, why don't I have an oil painting? Can we have that oil painting? Like, is your mom willing to give it up? And he's like, I doubt it, because I wanted to hang that thing in our house. And I would bug him about it, like, I want the oil painting, or I want an oil painting, or I want a painting, I want a painting of you, I want a painting of you. So this was his solution. And honestly, it was a pretty smart one, because we have Disney passes, so he was able to get it for free. I don't know how much the caricature things cost, but anyway, then I framed it. Let me tell you, this is definitely an Amazon frame. I framed it, obviously, over 5 years ago, but I can tell you it's in a frame. And then I added, this is a balloon that I just added this past year. This is the balloon. When we made our social media announcement that we were pregnant, we went to Disneyland because we like to, you know, we have annual passes. Let's take advantage. We get free photos at Disney, so it's basically like you can go get a free photo shoot. So that's exactly what we did. We went to Disney, we took a bunch of photos with a blue balloon and the first sonogram, or not the first sonogram, but like the 12-week sonogram. And that's how we announced on social media that we were pregnant with a boy. And then that balloon floated around this house for a few weeks until it was on the verge of death. And then I let the air out and I put it in this frame because I just felt it kind of works. And now I want this hung up somewhere in this room. We haven't quite decided where we're going to put this, but this is going up. And I think this and the tapestry and those 4 things I just hung are the only things that are going to be like art-wise in this room for now. Like I said, I really don't want too much on the walls, so it is what it is. That's probably all I'll do today, but my goal is to definitely have the nursery done by this weekend, so I'll see you guys in the next update. I got a notification that something got delivered. Oh my god, it's so soft. I want it to be a little further like under the crib. Do you think that's something I can accomplish? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, I'm messing it up, but I don't care. It's so soft. It needs to sit and be, honestly, I should put some heavy stuff on that end to keep it flat. But, not my stomach being out. It's really cute. I gotta like look at it from afar. Hold on. Beethoven, what do you think? Do you like it? You like the rug? You're not sure. You're working it out. Okay. It's really cozy and I think it's really cute. And a rug always ties the room together and it's so soft for baby. I'm not sure if like where it is right. I think it should be maybe under the couch too, but that's something Mario will have to do. But it's in. We're so much closer. Mario's about to hang our Winnie the Pooh prints. And we need to, this is the best angle I could possibly have chosen for myself. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, okay.
Right, so because we want to do 2 by 2, right? We don't want to do 4 across.
Yeah, I don't really care which one, but I think the group,
No cats.
the group, like ones with all of the characters, there should be like one on top, one on bottom, or vice versa. But you know, there should be like
Separated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Can't think of the word. Yeah, like that.
I'm trying to see if there's a way to make a story out of this.
Mm.
They're going on some sort of adventure. Suddenly they get taken away. Pooh has a deep emotional experience. And there's a happily ever after.
Pooh has a deep emotional experience. Pooh has an existential crisis. Beethoven, what do you think?
He found a square.
He found a square.
Alright, so but you think this order?
Yeah, this is cute.
Which one's your favorite again?
I like the one where he's hanging with the butterflies.
Oh, okay.
I know you like Pooh's existential crisis.
I do.
Mario's going to do all the work there because, well, you know, I can't. I can, but it wouldn't be done very well. They're up. Look at how good they look. You know that I don't have a very wide lens here, but oh, look at how cute. I'm like low-key obsessed. Also, we put all of our hats back up on that shelf. So now nothing is on the floor. We've got some stuff like a sweater, a bag, and all Mario's tools for hanging is still on the couch, but I know he wants me to sit down so he can sit on my lap. Anyway, the last thing to do is this big thing is coming tomorrow, so we'll hang that up tomorrow. And then I want to unbox these little like play structures and just like have them about, but I'm gonna do that later. Possibly I'll do that all tomorrow. And then more excitingly, or not more excitingly, it's all very exciting, we put the bassinet in the bassinet stand. This whole side of the room is a mess because I've just been up here nesting. Not nesting. I've just been up here creating a mess this whole weekend. But I have therapy, and then after therapy, I'm going to clean this whole area up. Oh, therapy started 1 minute ago. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, I actually just finished going through all the breast pumping stuff that I have, which is the pump, the breast pads, the nipple butter. These are all the pump parts. I'm going to bring them downstairs so I can sterilize them in the kitchen. I got breast milk bags. Those are going to go in the kitchen. And then I had set up this little shelf over here for overflow. So the purple boxes are extra nipple pads. And then I'm going to put snacks in the black box thing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is in the nursery. So we have our bassinet set up. And my breastfeeding station will be fully set up once I'm done sanitizing all the pieces. I have a bunch of things that need to get sanitized. I have these, I have the pacifiers, I have the extra bottles that we bought. So I'm going to just do like a big thing of sanitizing all of that, but probably not until, I'm only, 35 weeks pregnant right now. So not until maybe like 2 more weeks. But I have a big basket in the kitchen of things that need to get sterilized. So I'll bring these pieces down just so that I have them down there. And then that's it. The nursery is, we don't have anything else we can do today. We've opened up pretty much every single box that we should and can. We opened up the little seat that he can sit in. And yeah, here's a little whee. So yeah, just see this wall is bare because we're gonna add things here, but we've got the mirror, the diaper pail, the seat, the changing station. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put labels on all these boxes. And then we just hung those up, and we've got our bookshelf, and we've got our still messy, I have to clean that up, couch. Oh, and this is Beethoven, and he thinks that this room is for him. Okay, I've literally had this label maker for like a decade. Let's see if the tape in here is still good. It worked. Okay, let's go to the nursery and do this. I had to unbutton my pants earlier because I think I'm growing out of these maternity jeans. All right. Now all of the drawers are labeled, so we know what they are from the outside without having to look at every single one. We still have 1, 2, 3 empty things that don't have labels on them, which is great because we'll get more clothes, we'll get more stuff. I'll reorganize this a million times as I figure out what's actually necessary. Like I was saying before, like I never had a baby. I know what I need in terms of things, and I have lots of things, but like in terms of like systems that I'll actually use, I don't know yet. I'm setting myself up the way I think I want it, but who the fuck actually knows? This one has diapers. This one has burp cloths. Newborn to 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months. Those are clothes. Swaddles, socks, bibs, and 6+ months. Towels and washcloths. That one's empty. That one's empty. Extra linens down there, and toys in that one, and then that one's also empty. I am glad I finally got around to doing that because that's been on my list, and I keep forgetting that's on my list. And now it's done, and it took me 10 minutes. Woo! You guys, the very last piece of decor has arrived. Okay, I was about to unbox it, and I was like, oh, I gotta get my camera on. I gotta document this. First of all, it's on this really nice canvas paper. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, I haven't even seen the whole thing, and I'm like obsessed. Oh my god, I love it so much. Let me show you. Look at how cute this is, and it's printed on like such a nice thick canvas. I don't really know what I was expecting, but this is so nice. Oh my god, I have to get Mario to hang this tonight. Oh, it's hard to like visualize, but I think it's gonna be really cute. I can't hold it up. I simply can't hold it up, but I feel like it's gonna be so cute above the nursery. I'm gonna roll it back up so the cats don't lay on it, but look at that. It's the map of the 100 Acre Woods. Mario and I have our final newborn class tonight, but I'm gonna see if he'll hang it after that. I mean, it's gonna start like right when he gets home. So basically what I'm saying is I can't make him do it right away, but maybe he'll be in such a baby mood after the class that he'll want to hang it for me tonight. And then we can do the final reveal tomorrow. I'm so excited. Hello, look what I was able to get Mario to do yesterday. And that one. So with those two things finally hung up, I am proud and happy and excited to say that the nursery is finished. And I happen to be 35 weeks pregnant today. So we finished the nursery at 35 weeks, which is exactly when I wanted it to be finished. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I like wrote out a step-by-step checklist of everything I want done at certain checkpoints in my pregnancy. And I wrote 35 weeks, nursery done. Check. Hello, that's manifesting. Is it manifesting if I also did a lot of the work? I don't know. Either way, let's all remember what it looked like before. This was my office for the last couple, how long have I lived here? Let's think about this. This was my office for the last 2 years, and now it is the nursery. I don't think I ever took like official before and after clips, but I'm gonna go back through my vlogs and try and find some before clips of the office. Okay, now let's do some after clips of the nursery. So beyond thrilled with how everything turned out. I love, first of all, I already took a nap on this couch this morning, if I'm being honest, because I had a big breakfast and it simply wiped me out. I had to nap or otherwise I was going to throw it up. And so I love sitting in here. I am thinking, someone actually commented on a previous video, it was the previous nursery video, about putting a mini fridge up here. I'm not going to do it yet, but I like the idea of it. We have room in this corner to put a mini fridge. I like the idea of that if I end up pumping and like having bottles. That way we have stuff up here for Mario for nighttime feeds. But if I'm exclusively breastfeeding, then it may not be as necessary. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens. Let's see. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I need a couple little things. I still need to go get diaper cream. I still need to go get some little like bins, like little tiny trays for like pacifiers, pacifier clips, stuff like that. But for the most part, everything is here. Everything is in this room. Everything is set up. I'm not gonna make the crib. You see the crib was unmade still. Because certain cats, I won't name any names, feel as if we just built this entire room for them. And so I'd rather not put like sheets down on anything and then have them get covered in cat fur, because it simply will. We have the bassinet in our room, as I showed earlier in this vlog, and look, literally last night I woke up to this. Let me show you the cutest fucking, I'll put it right here. The cutest video in the world. And it's like, the thing about our cats that I am worried about is that they are so friendly that I have a feeling they're either gonna not care about the baby, which would be shocking. They're gonna be jealous of the baby because they're really possessive over Mario and I. Or they're gonna love the baby, which is what I'm assuming and hoping happens. But unfortunately, them loving people often means sitting on them. So, you know, Mario and I just finished taking this newborn class last night, and she was like, having cats or having pets in general is like so great for babies' like immune system and health and like bonding, and like it's just, there's a lot of amazing benefits to having pets, but you should keep cats out of the room they're gonna sleep in. So unfortunately, Beethoven sleeps in my hair every single night. Tuna sleeps on Mario's chest every single night. And they are really, really attached to sleeping with us. We have decided at 37 weeks, we're going to start closing the door on them and not letting them sleep in our bedroom just so they get used to it. They still are going to have free range of this nursery though. The baby's actually going to be sleeping in our bassinet for, we'll see how long, but they say 6 months, so that's kind of our plan. So the baby's not even going to be sleeping in this room for 6 months, so I'm going to let the cats have domain. The cats like this couch. They really like the new rug, and they like being in the crib. So like, I'm really hoping that by shutting the cats out before the baby is born, A, they don't blame the baby for why, you know, they're being shut out. And then B, they can start to like hang out in here. And then by the time we're ready to transition the baby from our room to the nursery, then the nursery will be shut off from them and they can come back into our room. Listen, the whole thing is going to be rough. It's going to be rough for the cats who love being with us. It's going to be rough for us who are equally emotionally dependent on our cats. Right, buddy? Right, my baby? But I just know my anxiety would never rest if I let the cats in the room where the baby was sleeping. I would never sleep. I already don't sleep. So anyway, I don't know why I just went off on a little cat tangent and a nursery revamp vlog, but you know, it's on my mind because I think I woke up the other night and they were cuddling in the bassinet and it was so cute and I was just like, A, I'm gonna have to rewash everything in this bassinet, re-lint roll it, rewash it. And yeah, I've literally just lost my train of thought in the middle of a sentence. How is that fucking possible? I can't believe I have 5 more weeks left. I simply need my brain back. I need it back because I don't have it today. I haven't had it for like a few weeks and it's going further and further away from me. But yeah, 35 weeks, nursery done. Let me know what you guys think. Unless it's mean things, then like, you know, I mean, whatever, comment away, I guess. But no, I'm really happy with it, so that's all that really matters. Mario was really happy with it. We were just sitting in here this morning, just like, wow, we have a room for our baby. It's kind of amazing. Anyway, not this baby, although he thinks this room is for him. He really does. Every new thing we set up for baby, Beethoven has tested it out. Tuna tests out like half of the stuff. They both really like the bassinet. They both really, really like the rug. I was gonna get the tummy time mat out and just like put it on the floor just to like have it out as like decor and just to have it out of the box. And I was like, you know what? The cats are gonna like want to play on the tummy time mat. And then I'm gonna have to re-lint roll that. And we still have 5 weeks until the baby gets here. So the tummy time mat is one of these boxes. The other box is like a jumperoo, which the baby can't even get into for like I think a month or 2 until they have like net control. So there are 2 boxes still that we haven't unboxed. But yeah, so we have this room, we have the bassinet in our room with all of the breastfeeding paraphernalia is in our room, extra diapers, stuff like that. That's all in our room. And then downstairs we have a little pack and play. And then I have this seat that you guys may have seen when I was doing a little tour. So we have lots of little places for the baby to be, although I have a feeling I'll be holding him for the first few weeks, like obsessively, because A, I hear that's just how newborns are, and B, I'm gonna be very attached to him. But I do have a baby holder, a baby like wearer thing in one of these bins. So yeah, I envision a lot of contact naps with me walking around, hopefully, if I feel up to it, and getting things done around the house. Anyway, I am simply rambling. I've been talking for way too long about nothing. I'm just so excited and chatty because I just love it in here. All right, actually I'm gonna end this vlog. This is it. The nursery revamp is over. It's 4 parts. Let me know if you guys watched all 4 parts and what you think of the full transformation. And I will see you guys next week with another 3 vlogs. Bye.